Hi, my name is Hart, and for my website and app presentation, I did Pete's PowerPoint Station and VoiceThread. I grew up in Lexington, Kentucky. My major is elementary education. When I get my teaching certificate, I would love to teach in Fayette County, and I would love to teach 3rd grade. My website I investigated was Pete's PowerPoint Station, which includes many topics, lesson plans, educational games, videos, and PowerPoints. This website includes kindergarten to 8th grade, so there's a wide range of topics and resources. PPPST offers a variety of content. It offers resources for teachers and students. So it makes a helpful website for teachers to use to find lesson plans, activities, videos, PowerPoints, and even educational games for their students to access. Teachers can find a lot of good information on this website. The information they can put in their PowerPoints or lesson plans, and then students can use this website to develop and practice their skills. So if a student needs a little extra help on adding fractions, then this student can go on there and find an adding fractions game and practice on there. The first screen that you see is a free presentation in PowerPoint format. So that is just different teacher presentations that they've put together, and that has a lot of good information. And then the second part you see is in red, it says for kids, and that's just different little links for kids. Also, there's games on there, so that's very helpful. And then on the second screenshot, you will see 3 different clocks. And this is a game that I found, and I really liked it. It pops up the time, and so you have to see what time it's going to be, which in this instance it's 3 o'clock. So on each clock you have to see which hands are touching 3. PPPST meets learning needs of diverse students. It has a lot to offer students and teachers, but especially students, because it allows the teacher to get what they need to produce for the students. So, there are many different types of learners, like kinesthetic, visual, auditory. So, this website offers all of that for those students. Different grade levels, they can use this website because there's so many different topics and so many different levels that these students will be able to challenge themselves, or they can practice what they need to over and over and over until they get it. ELL background students, when they are playing games on here, they have audio, so that students learning English while being able to still navigate through the game because they have visual. And they also can use word recall. And for gifted students, they have an opportunity to challenge themselves and move up to a higher level, or go on to the next topic that the teacher will be teaching. Exceptionalities. These students will be able to still access videos if they can't access games, and they will be able to sit there and watch and still learn about the topic. Even if they cannot play the games, they can still sit there and get what they need to. VoiceThread allows you to record your voice and insert it into a lesson. VoiceThread allows collaborations from anyone at any time. You can also upload presentations and videos to your VoiceThread while the lesson's going on. So you can doodle, you can write information, you can write keywords. Also, you can comment on VoiceThreads. So when the VoiceThread is happening, a student can comment on there saying, "What is this?" or "I have a question," just to let you know if they understand what's going on. Course enrollment is also a cool feature because at the beginning of the year, the teacher can add all of her students and they can watch her VoiceThread at any time. Parents also can see what's going on in the classroom by watching these VoiceThread. If a parent has a question about a certain assignment or a certain subject, they can go in this VoiceThread and see what the teacher has said to maybe help them understand what's going on. When you log on to your VoiceThread, you will see the screen and it will give you the option to create. So here's a few different screens that I thought was really cool. So on the first screenshot, you will see create, comment, share, doodling, comment, moderation. This is pretty cool because VoiceThread has given you 5 different tutorials on create, comment, share, doodling, and comment moderation. So you can watch those and understand how to do this. On the second screen, you will see that it's just on browse. So these are different public VoiceThreads that you can see and watch. And thirdly, I typed in on the browsing bar math adding, and so it popped up fractions, adding and subtracting. So those are, different videos you can watch and learn off of. So VoiceThread meets learning needs of diverse students. VoiceThread is a great resource for students, so teachers can use this app to record lessons where there's a visual and audio. So students always can go back and rewatch a lesson, which might help them understand the material a lot more than somebody who just hears a lesson once and goes on. Students can access this app anywhere, so it will be very helpful for homework or projects. Students also can use this for making their own presentation. So I feel like that would be a great project for a teacher to assign, is to make their own VoiceThread. So different students can be on different grade levels, and VoiceThread allows students to move at their own pace. If a student needs a little extra help, they can keep watching this. If a student gets it, they can move on. ELL background students can listen to lessons multiple times so they can understand, or they can modify by translating the VoiceThread. So this is pretty cool because a student who is learning English can listen to this as much as they need to grasp the information. The gifted students can advance onto the next lesson, or they can even prepare their own VoiceThread over that lesson of what they learned. So I think that's a pretty cool way to challenge a gifted student. Exceptionalities, students can see and listen to a lesson, so this is something they can do independently. If you need to modify VoiceThread by maybe writing out what the teacher said on the VoiceThread, that would still work too. And I just want to say that my website and my app are both very good resources for students and teachers. And I hope you use them. Thank you for watching.